Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode of Cyberpunk 2077.
Pete, this sweet little 45's waiting for its mommy. Purrs after every shot now.
Get my gun back.
Have a look.
Yes. There we go. Dying Night. What else can we get here? Interesting? Not really. I could... Oh geez, sell junk. Huh. Oh yeah, right, there was...
Thanks a lot.
Before the update, there was a skill you could level that automatically dismantles the junk that you collect, so you get resources. That's not a thing anymore. You gotta do it all by yourself. Well then, we got our pistol. See, crafting. Okay. Already can craft some better material. We can't upgrade the weapon yet. But I don't think we're gonna need the pistol anyway. Okay, let's go. Let's meet Jackie.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include...
Yeah, I messed a bit with the audio again. I hope everything works out as it should now. I should make a cut to check the audio. If it's working fine with game volume and microphone volume. You know what? Let's do that. Let's check. Okay. I upped the game volume a little bit more. Let's see. Nagami Market.
You gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
Okay. Jackie, what's up?
Woman of the hour. Jeez, they took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit.
System malfunction.
But it just so
Uh-oh.
happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I want to get something to eat too.
Maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell was he up to?
He shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking
Sorry.
off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew, and he found us.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure.
Just a malfunction again.
We'll be
Something's wrong
right
with
on
me.
You now, chica.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz.
Okay. You done eating?
Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno.
Great.
Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Okay. Then let's call our car.
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Oh, I'm allowed to drive. Nice.
First stop. Ripper Duck. Chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
Alright.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
Let me just get my radio on. 98.7 body heat.
Hey,
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Oh, I love this game. Oh, that wasn't much of a ride. We're already there.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Yeah. Who's that? Netrunner. NCPD. Okay, what is he doing here?
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Nah, thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Chrome. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri! In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Ah! Oh my god! Look, a real conspiracy
Get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Wow.
Jessica
Really?
will like die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
Ah. You're cool, bro. I understand you. I feel with
Radio
you.
waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and those with eyes behold.
It's
Their
fine, bro.
mothership conceals itself above our very heads. Ready yourself, for they are coming.
Keep going. You're doing a good job. Okay, Jackie.
Open your mind.
Sorry, I was busy with the prophet.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here.
Yep. You see that? But besides all this, death is the great opportunity no longer to be I. No longer to be I? To him who uses it. During life, the will of man is without freedom. His action takes place with necessity upon the basis of his unalterable character in the chain of motives. But everyone remembers much that he has done, and an account of which he is by no means satisfied with himself. If now he were to go on living, he would go on acting in the same way. An account, on account, an account, an account. No, on account. Those fucking O's and A's, small written, are so hard to tell from each other. On account of the unalterable nature of his character. Accordingly, he must cease to be what he is in order to be able to rise out of the germ of his nature as a new and different being. Therefore, death loses these bonds. The will again becomes free. For freedom lies in the essay, not in the operation? I don't know what that last word is supposed to be. Arthur Schopenhauer.
And Misty got a little catching up to do.
Already won.
You look pleased.
Because I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But
Let those with ears listen.
we got a new job lined up.
Eyes behold.
Lots of interesting stuff in here.
Afterlife.
Oh. Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof.
Huh. Here's another one. Horoscope. Horoscope Storyteller Group. Oh, that's a lot. You can pause the video and read that. Here we go. Block for block. Chorus. I think that's me, Arias. Is it? I don't know. I don't know what my horoscope is called in English. Avoid sketchy ripper dogs. Okay.
Mind before it is too late.
Aw. Little kitty.
Everything sucks.
Yeah, you're right. Everything does suck.
Malone drops his guard. You can see
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, Kit. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dexter Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Okay.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Let's go. Time for some new stuff.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Okay.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Okay, face. Basic Kuroshi optics. Tier 1 cyberware. Minus 20% camera detection speed, 4 times optical zoom when scanning, plus 2 health. That sounds nice. Do we have for our hands? Ballistic coprocessor. Increases ricochet chance with power weapons. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time weapon info. Yeah, that's what we need. And plus 1.4% reload speed. Is this subdermal armor? Armor, simple but effective. Yeah, 17 armor, plus 2 health. Nothing to say against that. There's a lot more that we could get if we had the money for it. I think we will need stuff for everything except frontal cortex. I think that's mostly, yeah, quick hack, RAM recovery. Yeah, maybe that. More damage against drones, robots, mechs and turrets. That probably is something we could get. But for now everything's too expensive for us.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know. Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's
Time for
test
some new
this.
eyes.
See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner.
Let's see. Victor Vector, civilian.
Might take you a few seconds to
Best
adjust,
stripper dog in
but
Watson.
First time's rarely the charm.
Night City veteran.
Anything, really.
Outfit to Jackie Wallace.
Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Let's see.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
That's what I like to hear.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Yeah, I owe you like
Show 'em what you're
20k.
made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Don't worry, don't worry. I won't. Nothing interesting in here? Late. From Misty to Victor. Running late, sorry, hugs. You're fucked. From Blaze to Victor. We won't forget you are a dead man walking. Victor to Blaze. Okay. If any of your lackeys show up here again, they're in for worse than a split jaw. That's not an empty threat. Try me, motherfuckers. Okay. Biotechnica, work with us. From Abigail Eden to Victor. Dear Victor, my name is Abigail Eden and I'm a headhunter for Biotechnica. I was wondering if maybe you'd consider joining the world's most socially conscious, environmentally friendly corporate family. We offer full access to our state-of-the-art technology, security, you won't have to relocate from Watson, and an attractive career path. Let me know it's worth it. AE. Okay. Biotechnica, I see. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let's get back to Jackie. Aw. Meow meow. Meow meow. Nice kitty.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
Okay, then let's meet with Dex, I guess.
How's biz, Misty? Boomin'?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Yeah, I guess in Night City there's not much spiritual people.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
What? Stop making trouble. I just wanted to check what's there. Okay. Time to meet Dexter Deshawn.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav haunt.
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Yeah, that's a death sentence.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Okay.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Well, Maelstrom is always a bit weird.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big
Yeah,
club,
that's all of Maelstrom,
I'll
honestly.
give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Alright
One
then.
more thing, Miss V.
Yeah?
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Okay, that was our meeting with Dexter Deshawn. He's calling.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally a dog.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clubbed it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be. Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Okay. First, we're gonna meet up with
Can
Maelstrom.
we knock on Maelstrom's door first? Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
Okay. That's what we're gonna do in the next episode. But first we're gonna get this one, since we are right here. Yeah, but next episode we're gonna meet with Maelstrom.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech Paraline. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Okay, here we go. Ping.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyberdecks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
Okay. So, let's equip our pink quick hack. There we go. And also, let's see, what did I wanted to level up first? Technical ability is pretty useful. Let's... let's go first with body. Okay, we got that. 1 health regen rate, 1% health for each person missing health. Okay. When using blood pump cyberware, I'm not using blood pump. Plus 60% health regen rate while sprinting sounds nice. 10% health regen rate for each nearby enemy. Ooh. Yeah, also nice. Wait, what was that? 50% damage to enemy vehicle and their occupants. Minus 50% damage to your vehicle. Sounds good. The faster you move, the more difficult for enemies to shoot you. Increases when dashing, dodging, sliding, sprinting, and vaulting. Will bring new ways to exit vehicles. Okay. We got some other stuff. Tactical abilities. We get instant recharge of health items and grenades after neutralizing an enemy. Plus vehicle health. 100 weapons receive. Okay. Yeah. Let's get this one now. Let's first get a bit onto vehicles. So, there we go. Ping. See, it's connected to this and that. Okay, 1C 55. Looks pretty easy. 1C 55. Nice. Too bad I'm gonna have to... Too bad I won't be using that a lot. Again, you can pause and read it. Because I'm not going for hacking, for quick hacks and cyberdeck in this run. Maybe in the next run, but this time I'm planning for St. Devistan. So, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time to a new episode of Cyberpunk 2077. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I wish you a nice rest of the day. Goodbye.